gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters' Local News, sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. All right, here we go. Law and crime. Adam South here has been charged in Butler County with making some threats. Adam, you can't make threats. Eric Lightfoot, this character right here, was sentenced to 2 life sentences for 2 murders in Campbell County. Double murder. The mother Turner, Amanda here. This is the shooting of Seth Burns that happened in Independence about a week ago. She has now been charged too with murder. Sounds like it was a whole family affair. Karlton Kincaid is the gentleman that was killed in the hit and run that clogged up I-75. Sad for his family. In local news, Big Newsing got 7 days. He reports September 15th. Going to be a bad day because that same day he's got a bar hearing. I remarked today that Ben Dusing is now the patron saint of Ukraine, rabbits, and wieners. And if you ever want to pray for protection of aggressive young women, you pray to Saint Ben. If you watched the video before, you got that inside joke. You believe this? John Calipari went to the Reds game the other night to watch Friedel play. Why? Friedel's his cousin. Bet you didn't know that. Oktoberfest is this weekend down in Mainstrasse. Go get your Oktoberfest on. Saffron, this big company out in Boone County, is expanding. Boone County gets all the riches. Covington is raising your property taxes. Throw that on top of your inflation. In Kentucky news, sports betting started today. Around here, you go to Turfway Park and down at Newport. Narcan in stores is saving lives. Keep it stocked. Sad story, a lawyer named Joseph Bott was killed in Kentucky, and his friend Jeremy Wood was injured in an SUV accident. Martha Layne Collins, pictured here, bottom right there, came to see Judge David Pribble in Pendleton County. That's Bill Collins in the red shirt. Martha is still looking good. I always thought she was an attractive woman. That didn't hurt her political career. By the way, only woman governor ever in the state of Kentucky. And after that, she became the president of St. Catherine's down in Bardstown, a little Catholic college. I'm assuming that she's not doing that anymore. But Martha Layne hit Pendleton County. All right, Cameron versus Adams. You can't make this up. Daniel Cameron, as Attorney General, is saying Secretary of State Michael Adams, who runs the elections, has violated the open records laws. That's not going to help any of them. Beshear hit Cameron hard on the abortion issue, basically saying it's cruel to allow a little girl have to carry a baby full term, rape or the incest. John Calipari's ranked 4th of SEC coaches. You know what? I rank Calipari 1st in recruiting, last during a game. National Bourbon Heritage Month in Kentucky. Have some bourbon. I got a comment about this. That's why we're doing a cut. In Ohio, all the 30-some-odd Republicans have demanded Representative Bob Young resign his seat based upon domestic violence. I say fine. To this day, as I'm looking in this camera, I haven't heard one person in the country, Congress, Senator, the Ohio legislatures, demand Joe Biden resign as president. It still blows me away. 2 men, sadly, were killed on the way, 2 men pictured here, killed on the way to go fishing. All I can say about this, and it's just a tragedy for their family, but, people that like to go fishing, they died on the way doing what they love. May they rest in peace. And then we got Indiana story. Indiana canine, they call him a canine officer. They actually refer to the dog as a canine officer. When I was reading the story, I'm like, what? But his dog's name is Chedo. Chedo has passed away. Sorry to hear about that, Chedo. I wonder if Chedo had any Cheetos. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great one.